All right, here with Mountain Brook out of Alabama. Coach McMillan, you care to introduce your players for us?
Colby Jones, Trendan Watford.
Okay, Coach, come to you. A lot of people don't realize how good of a team Bearden is. They're very solid. Can you touch on what kind of opponent that was for you tonight?
You know, I think they were 38-2 last year, if I'm correct. You know, I think they lost to Memphis East one game, and then they lost to another state champion, and they brought most of their starters back. So, you know, they got, at least 3 Division I players. You know, the kid going to Tennessee, number 0 and number 1, really good guards. So we knew it would be a good test, and then they're really well coached. And, we knew it would be a really tight game. And, you look at, not only was it a 65-63 game down the wire, but just how close all these statistics are. We took 58 shots, they took 58 shots. We made 24, they made 21. You go down the list, we took 38 two-point field goals, they took 36. We took 23s, they took 22. We shot 17 free throws, they shot 18. We had 39 rebounds, they had 38 rebounds. We had 14 turnovers, they had 11. So, it's not just a score, the game was a tight game, and it was great for our team to be here to play that game, because that's kind of what playoff basketball is like. Possession by possession game at the end. So it's a good win for us, and it's a really good team.
Okay. Coach, at the end, you feel like you guys executed pretty well. You had about to play it far baseline, which really kind of threw off a little bit. You got Trendan good rebound pass, and then you defended the final shot to the end. So that's got to be encouraging for you.
It was great to see, and I told Trendan this. We talked about it in the games. Sometimes teams are so afraid to try not to foul, they give up on shots. You go back and think about Kentucky, the greatest game of all time. They hits a shot, help for trying not to foul. So I told Trendan, hey, we're going to be aggressive here. It's great to see him go and contest that shot to the end, because if you don't contest it, those guys are so good, you're going to score.
Trendan, you talk about how you've adapted as a player over the last 2-3 years to guards, like short guards. I think your quickness has really come a long way.
Oh yeah, for sure. When I came over here, that was one of the biggest things I needed to work on was my defense, and just being able to guard multiple positions, so if I can play multiple positions, just being able to guard multiple positions. So, I give a shout out to my coaches for that, and it's just been working.
Coach, at the end, they made a run at y'all. Y'all scored, I think, 7 straight. Really cut it down, took the lead close to the end. How do you get your team out of that?
Well, everything we do in practice is competitive. I think sometimes that coaches worry too much about, sometimes they worry about plays and this and that. The reality of it is you want to make the guys really good competitors, so when they're in those positions, it's just natural. They've been in it every single day. And everything we do is for score, everything we do is for sprints. So that type of situation, I was very confident our guys would compete really well. Also, we played about everybody on our roster this game. So there's no reason our guys should not be fresh at the end of the game. And it was good to see them, after losing the lead, facing that adversity, regroup, hang on, and play well down the stretch.
All right, Colby, this question will be for you. Mountain Brook, one of the best teams in the state of Alabama. I'm sure you guys are used to being a target. What is it like for you to go and play in events like this where you get to compete against the best teams from other states?
All of it's great. Part of we work hard every day. So when we come in the game, it's like we're playing ourselves. And we just come in and practice and work hard every day. It's great getting exposed and play, get to see up top of us.
Trendan, go back to you here. Can you tell us what he was saying walking down to shoot that last free throw down there? He was in your ear the whole time walking down the court. Yeah.
Oh well, he had just missed one, so he had, he told me to go ahead and miss one, and I guess I did exactly what he said.
He got you, man.
He got me. But yeah, he's a great player.
Okay, Coach, we're gonna finish that with you here. Just your first Lighthouse over here, I'm thinking. So, how would this event kind of rate with you guys against some of the better events? I know you guys travel across the country playing this phenomenal places and stuff. So, how does the Lighthouse kind of compare with something like that?
It's great. Anytime you're at Thanksgiving and you can get a full crowd, that shows that the people care about the event. And there's not anything like that in Alabama at Thanksgiving. Football, I mean, basketball season doesn't start in January. Really, I mean, everybody's so hungry on football. So when you come over here and the matchups, we'll play. We obviously play a great team. They're going to play Olive Branch tomorrow. It'll be a really good team. You know, and so the matchups are great because that makes the game competitive. Every game I've seen has been a competitive game. It's great for the fans. The fans don't want to see a 80 to 25 game. You know, and I'll say this. A lot of people harp on the referee. You know, I don't think we got the benefit of the calls. I don't think they got the benefit of the calls. That's not what it's about. And I'm saying this is the law. It's good to see guys let the guys play. You know, it really is. Sometimes you come here, people may drive, you know, miles, we raise money to get here. You can come here and refs can call ticky-tack fouls, and the guys have been working so hard don't get a chance to play. And so it's great for the fans that these guys, before the game, say, listen, this play we're going to call, now we're going to let you guys play. And that's what the fans want. That's good for basketball. And so I appreciate that. We all appreciate that.
I'll go ahead. You touched on the Olive Branch game tomorrow night. I'll go ahead and ask about that. Max Prep's top 25 games of the season. Mount Brook versus Olive Branch. It's one of the biggest games in the country this year. Were you guys kind of, not want to say just looking ahead to that game tomorrow night, or did it kind of, does it got your attention? Does it kind of pencil in as, okay, this is the big one?
Well, you know, we thought they were both a really good team. And Bearden played Olive Branch. I don't know who went more. I thought they were very evenly matched. But, you know, we knew we're coming over here, we're going to get to play two great games. And that's the great part about it. You know, when you're in the tournament, you play a real tight game. You know, sometimes it's a championship game, you're going home. So this is more of a showcase. So you play one good game and you get to wake up tomorrow and do it all again. And maybe same similar situation. We're excited about it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.